welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited to do this video today because I am back from my vacation. It's already been, I think, I want to say 3 days since I flew back. We flew back at 5 o'clock, so we were pretty well adjusted. I'm still waking up randomly at 5 a.m., but I can go right back to sleep and then wake up at my normal like 6 or 7 o'clock, so that's not a problem at all. So yeah, I'm adjusting quite well. There's not too much jet lag. I did not have jet lag when I went to Europe, and I also didn't have any when I came back, at least not terribly so. And I went back to work the next day pretty much because there's no time to waste. But I'm here today to show you, well, actually, I should say I already filmed this video while I was in England because I did it. Well, I was afraid that when I go through customs, they might need to open the item because I claimed VAT back. So anyway, I don't know if you know the process, but sometimes when you claim VAT, they need to see the item to ensure that you have it and that you are bringing it out of the EU. So in that case, they will have to open it. And I was like, well, I don't want them to open my bag. I want to film my own unboxing. So I kind of did it in our Airbnb before I left, and I will insert it in this video, but I just wanted to tell you guys really quick and kind of film an intro because I don't know if I really did it there. I did it so quick. I bought the bag in Harrods and it was the day before we flew, so it was quite a rush. I don't remember having too much time to kind of go over it, but anyway, here's the unboxing and I'll come right back to tell you more about it. I'm here to do an unboxing. I wanted to wait till I got home, but I figured I should probably do it now while I'm still in the UK, but tomorrow when I do the traveling, I have to do, if I wanted to claim tax back for the VAT that I paid for this, I'd have to possibly show them the item. So I didn't want to open it in front of them and then not be able to kind of film this. Plus I also wanted to make sure everything is in here. Pretty sure that's the case. But anyway, I think I would have posted some photos on this already, but if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen a photo of me carrying this and probably other photos that had me trying on this bag. This was actually one that I've tried on or wanted to get for a while, and I've been looking for it, but then it was out of season, and I had wanted to get it while at Heathrow because it would be duty free, so I don't have to worry about the claims and all that. But when I called them about a couple weeks before I left, they didn't have it in stocks, and then I tried to look for it in the US, they didn't have it, and then out of the blue, I was at Harrod's, and it was, we were there. I just decided to pop in. The sales associate actually didn't know what I was talking about, but we looked through the iPad and she told me to pick it out. If there was something, she can look for it. And then I did. I found some and I was like, it's probably last season. She's like, yeah, I haven't seen it. So I also wasn't too excited or too hopeful because before I left, which was about 2 weeks ago, I also checked on the Chanel website and they did not have it on their website. So I wasn't exactly thinking they would have it, but it did show up on the iPad. She went back and she brought like 3 things in dust bags. And I was like, oh, maybe, because the store did not have it laid out. So turns out she did have this in 3 colors. So let me just show you what it looks like. I have the camellia flower here and then the ribbon on top. I'm just going to untie this. And hopefully the lighting is good enough here. And yeah, so the inside of this bag looks like this. I'm going to slide this out. And then this is what it looks like. This off, yeah. All right, so now that's off. And then is, oh, on this side. So here's the front. It's the magnetic closure thing here. And then it just has a little sticker, which, oh my god, just remove really quickly. Alright. Any guesses as to what I got? Oh, tons of tissue paper. Just put this down. Oh, she didn't put it in the dust bag. The dust bag is right here. It's the drawstring one, which is nice because otherwise it'll just fall out. Just carry it out. Here it is. You can already kind of see it peeking through, so I'm gonna just take off the sticker here really quick. Oh my god, there's so many stickers. Okay, here we are. This is the Business Affinity in the medium size, or I guess it depends on how you call it. It's just the regular size, I guess, not the mini. And it is in the blue color. This is the new season, she said, and it's weird because I did not see it on the iPad. The iPad only showed the black and the light beige, but not this color. So it looks like all of the other, I guess, Business Affinity. I don't know, it's just a different color, but it has the quilting at the top here, and it is in the caviar material. The quilting goes all the way in the back, and there's a slip pocket here, and it fits my phone. I've tested that right here. I have the Pixel 2. And what was important was when I first tried on the small size, I just want to show you. When I first tried on the small size, it did not fit my phone in the back pocket, and I was kind of like apprehensive about getting it. This one did, and then so there's the turn lock CC with a little bit of a little button here. I don't know if you can see that. So that excuse me, it's a silver hardware turn lock CC, and it opens up like this. There is the front pocket here. I still have the little stickers on the zipper pulls, and so it says Chanel on one side and then the hash on this side, and then you can zip it open and it looks like that. There's tissue paper in here, but I just want to show you also fits in there nicely and zips up. The mini size did not fit this. Okay. And then on the inside, I don't know if you can see, there's a slip pocket in the front, a big pocket here, and a zip pocket in the back, and that's where the authenticity card is. Yep. And yeah, oh, I guess she didn't leave me with the, I've heard about this. They sometimes don't give you, the states they do, but I think here they take off the tag. But I took a picture of it, so I'll insert the information in the description bar below. But that's what it looks like. There's no quilting in the front here, but you do see it on the side. There's also a push button here, which if I snap it shut, I don't think I will do that because it's pretty difficult. Let me see. There it is. So it's pretty difficult to snap shut, but it really holds this in, and then you can turn it and it looks like that. There's a top handle here. There's a crossbody chain leather intertwined strap, and then a top shoulder strap here. And let me just pull this up really quick. I'm pretty sure I took a photo of it. I have the code, but I don't see the color written on here. But I think it's just called blue. So yeah, Anyway, so this is a really nice color. I didn't want black because I already have a double the the classic flap in black, and I wanted the light beige, but she did warn me that there could be color transfers even though it's caviar, and she says this was the best one because even it wouldn't be very easy to color transfer, and yeah, it's still quite a nice neutral color, and it went with what I was wearing today. So I'll try to insert photos of me trying it on in the stores, but I'm very happy that I found it because I was calling everywhere and I couldn't find it. But considering the fact that she said this was the new season, I'm pretty sure it'll probably start popping up again at Chanel stores, even in the States when I go back. But I do get a slight discount because this one I would get some of the VAT back, but also because the conversion rate is a little different based on US dollars and the pounds. So you do save a little bit by doing this, and yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a keepsake or souvenir, I suppose. It kind of reminds me of my trip. So anyway, I hope this was enjoyable. I'm gonna pack a lot of stuff up today, so I can't stay on to talk much longer, but I will probably be doing a lot more photos with this bag, so you'll see on my Instagram. If you want to follow me, I'll leave my information in the description bar below. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. Sorry about the lighting. I think it wasn't obviously perfect, but you get the idea. I was pretty excited. I was really tired also. I found the bag in Harrods without thinking I was going to be able to find it. Now, before I left for Europe, I've already been eyeing this item, and I've seen it on multiple people's channels, such as, I think it was Emma Anders. She showed her pink one, which is so cute, and then I've also seen a couple other YouTubers show it, and I've been wanting it, and I wanted to get it when I was in Europe as a kind of like a souvenir, but I also get some discounts. Now, depending on the exchange rate, it also varies, but I definitely saved about, I want to say $600 to $700 on this bag, which is amazing. So here it is in better lighting, and yeah, it's such a gorgeous blue. I don't know if they ever released this blue before, and I was trying to search it up using the code and I did not see it. Sorry about that. I think my battery just died, but where was I? So this is the bag. I've never seen this color blue before, and I've tried searching the product code or the color code, and I haven't been able to see any other detail about it, any forums with it. So I don't know if this is new or if it's just not documented. It isn't obvious. It's not one of their core colors or classic colors, so obviously that's also really difficult to find. But if I hold it closer, you can see it's kind of got this, like, I don't know what you call it. It's like a almost like a denim blue with a gray tone to it. It just looks really gorgeous. It kind of reminded me of denim at first, but then I saw the gray tones to it, and then I was like, okay, I can match this with a lot of outfits, and I'll try to insert some photos of me wearing it in the store, but this is what it looks like. I tuck the strap in, and you know, and there's like a slip pocket in the back. It's quilted in the front, and then it's not quilted here, but it has the same, you know, sort of caviar, so the treated leather, calf leather. And here it's lined with leather as well, which is really, you know, gorgeous. And for the price that you pay for this with this lined with leather is quite a good deal. If I mean, obviously in the world of Chanel, it's a good deal. But yeah, it's looks really nice, and I know it's not a classic color or a classic piece, but it's just so pretty. And yeah, you can see this is kind of a champagne gold. It's not exactly gold. It's not the bright gold, but it's got a hint of gold, and in certain lights it looks silver as well. So I think it's really good for the in-between, like if you want to wear gold jewelry, silver jewelry, if you care about that, this will definitely go with both. Now this is the medium of the three sizes. There is a small, medium, and large. Sometimes the small is called the mini, and then this one's called the small, and then there's like, I don't know. Anyway, this is the middle of all three sizes. And before I left for Europe, I looked it up, and it was, I believe for the medium size, it was $3,300. Yeah. And then before I left, it's already become $3,500. So it's definitely gone up $200, and it did that for all sizes. I tried on the black, and you know, it's the general black Chanel caviar, and you can't go wrong. But I already have the caviar in the medium large classic flap, so I was like, I wanted something different. I tried on the nude one and I loved it. It looks so nice with my outfit and everything, and it was a good neutral. I wanted to get it, but the sales associate also reminded me that it is such a light color, and because this one you obviously wear it crossbody, I couldn't. She warned me that, or reminded me that it could have color transfer despite being caviar. And the black one, she also said, could transfer to my lighter color pants, but this one wouldn't. This one is kind of that middle color that it won't really easily take up dark color transfer, or you can't see it as well, and it won't transfer out onto your clothes. And that's the first time I kind of heard about that. I didn't think there would be color transfer from the bag to the clothes, but I guess that could happen because it is obviously dyed. So I was a little bit unsure about the medium because the strap drop on me with an M51 felt just a tad bit too long, and it's not adjustable or removable. As you can see, it's kind of attached right here. So I was a little anxious about it. The small definitely had a better strap drop, but it did not fit the items. So after thinking about it some more, and then wearing it crossbody fit perfectly on me for the medium. So I was like, you know what, I'll stick with the medium because the small, excuse me, because the small actually had a much thinner chain strap. So I don't know if you can see this one. The small one was maybe like 2/3 the size of this one, which, I mean, it does come with a, let me show you. It does come with one of these at the top of the strap, but still, it's very thin, and I just felt more comfortable with the medium size because of the thicker strap. So I ultimately went with this one. My sales associate also informed me that even though I wanted to buy it at Heathrow the next day, just because then VAT would automatically be taken off 20% rather than only a certain percent off here getting it back. She also informed me that the terminal that I am going to does not have a Chanel, and it's not easy to go between terminals without a personal shopper. So I thought, you know what, let's just get it now because I don't have time. And sure enough, I don't, because after the VAT refund station, which took us almost 45 minutes, I also had to check my bags and then go to my gate. It did take a lot longer, and I only ended up with maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes to browse around the shops there, and there would never be enough time to go into another terminal. So I was glad I got it, and even though I technically did not get as much percent VAT back, it was still a lot, and I still saved a lot more. So I still saved about, like I said, about $600. So that's pretty good. I don't know if this is making sense, because if you've never gone through tax-free shopping or VAT refunds and everything, it might be a little hard to understand what I'm trying to say. It is quite a process, and depending on what country you're, leaving from, it's a little different. The process is different, and depending on what company you're getting tax refund from, the percentage is also different. So it's actually a long process, and if any of you want to know more about this process, leave it in the comments below, and I'll try to do a separate video, because I don't want it to extend this one longer than it already is. And yeah, so I will be happy to share my limited experience with tax-free shopping and VAT refund with you if you are interested. So leave them in the comments, and if I see a lot of people are interested, I'll try to make a different video. But anyway, I'm so glad that I got it at Harrod's. I also got points because I'm signed up for the rewards program, so it's like a 2-in-1, I guess, because you save money, but you also get points, and I get credit card points for the purchase, so it's awesome. And yeah, I already got my refund back from the VAT tax-free shopping, so everything's great. I can't wait to wear this. I'm so excited. I can't believe I found it, first of all, because I thought it was for sure all gone, but this is new season. This is the 18K, so it's the Act 2 for fall winter of 2018, and it is, yeah, such a pretty color. So again, it came in 3 colors that I've seen. It came in this color, which is called blue, black, and then the light gray. So all 3 of them look great. I don't think you can go wrong with any of them, but I just don't have one. Actually, I don't have any in this color in any of my collection, not just Chanel. So I was really happy to get it because light beige, I kind of have some, you know, but this one I don't. So very excited. I can't wait to use it. Yeah, I'm just over the moon about it. So glad I was able to get it. If you have any questions, I'll try to leave the dimensions, the pricing in the description bar below, but if you have additional questions on top of that or whatever I didn't cover here, leave them in the comments and I'll try to get back to them. Otherwise, I guess I'll see you in my next video. It's good to be back. Bye!